Hey everyone, it's Caitlin, and today I'm going to be doing a little quilt block tutorial. So for this one, I'm going to do the disappearing 4-patch, and I'm using this new collection from Riley Blake, which is called Sweet Cottontails, and I've chosen 2 darker prints and 1 light print. I'll insert a picture of the whole collection here. There's lots of beautiful greens and pinks, lots of florals, and some really cute bunnies and things like that. I'm going to cut 2 4.5-inch squares out of the light color, and then I'm going to cut 1 4.5-inch square out of each of these colors. Okay, so now that I have my blocks cut, I am going to sew them together in an arrangement like this. Okay, so I'm going to sew these 2 together, then I'm going to sew these 2 together, and then I'm going to attach the 2 sections. Okay, so now that I have sewn these 2 sections together, I've ironed them, and now I am going to nest these seams together so we can get a nice crisp point there. Okay, so now I have pressed the back, and here's where a little bit of magic happens. So what we are going to do is break down this block into smaller sections. So there are a lot of variations on this block. You'll find lots of really fun tutorials on it where you can make different cuts on this block and reassemble it into different configurations. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cut 1 inch away from either side of the seam. So I'm going to line up my ruler with the 1 inch mark in the center seam, and I'm going to make that cut, and then I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So make sure it's nice and straight. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is the same thing on this side. So I'm going to cut 1 inch and 1 inch. So this side might be a little trickier to keep it straight, so you might need to do them separately. We're going to try to do them all in one cut. Okay. Do a little turn here. Line them all back up. And there we go. Now that we've made these cuts, we're going to do a little switcheroo here. So this is a little bit of a magic trick. So I'm going to take this center block and turn it. Then I'm going to take these blocks and swap them, and these blocks and swap them. Now we've got 3 sections, so we're going to sew each row together and then connect them. So now that that is all sewn together, I've given it a press on the back. This one worked out to be about 7 inches square, and I think it would be really beautiful all sewn up into a quilt. You could use green and white like I've done here, or you could mix it up with the different colors that they've got in this collection. So let us know if you give it a try.